Okay, here we go. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. 1, Ansem report 2, 4, 6, and 10. Okay, so what journal parts do we have again for Ansem's report, real quick? 1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're missing 8, but that should be nearly all of them. So yeah, that's something you can very much miss if you don't look into it. It's like, oh, where are the rest of Ansem's report? Well, there it is. But also, talk to Aerith one more time. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless, but Ansem was the one who brought them here. Ansem waits in the darkness. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I was like wondering, are you gonna give it to me, Aerith? Okay, yeah. She just upgraded our cure spell to Curaga, which is technically the best cure spell now. Let's see. Unleash an incredible burst of flame. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong one. Here we go. Restores a massive amount of HP to one character. There you go. And there we go. You can see that the actual animation for it is a lot different, and there you go. That's the end of that. I just wanted to show this off and actually talk about it. Maybe I'll add it into the next episode. I don't know. You know, instead of doing the whole clip show thing, because the next thing you guys will see technically is, you know, clips of stuff I'm doing. So there you go. I just wanted to give that out of the way because I'm gonna say that. So I'll see you until like I can get some other stuff. So yeah, I'll see you until much later. Yuffie, do you have anything for me? Okay, nothing. Maybe I have to talk to you 3 times. I don't know. One more time. Okay, Yuffie, you are useless to me. In this game. I'm assuming she's very useful in, like, her Final Fantasy game. Wait, hold up. Let me double check something. For fuck's... Is this me bad-talking Yuffie, my punishment for it? Okay, 7, yeah. 7. I'm assuming in Final Fantasy 7 she's really useful as a party member. But here in this game, she's nearly useless, at least to me, when giving me items. As an enemy, she's very much annoying. But as a person helping me, she's nearly useless. Aerith is doing more for me than Yuffie. Let that sink in, I guess. And I'm mainly only saying this mainly to enrage, or at least troll certain people who like Yuffie. Because I know for a fact there's at least one person who really likes Yuffie, and it's a dude that I'm subscribed to. So hopefully, if he ever sees this, hopefully he does say something about this, because I do want to see that reaction. And I know that's not healthy to be like that type of person who wants to troll people, but come on, it's kind of funny to do it sometimes. At least I don't go doing it every single day, so you know, at least there's that. So anyway, let's actually just anyway, I'm just gonna end it off here. Okay, yeah, okay. So, here we go. This place is the final stop. Well, not final stop, just like, you know, the final stop away from all those other purple tower things, whatever they were. And this is the reason why I say this world's connected to Fantasia. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being stupid. Like, if you didn't actually bother collecting the Winnie the Pooh pages, you'd be confused as to what this place would be. It's like, we're in a forest. Is this Bambi's world? No, it's not. It's Winnie the Pooh. I'm just saying that as, like, a thing I just want to mention, because, like, it could have been something that, like, you know, certain people could miss, slash you could say, like, I don't get what this world is. Well, that's what this world is. Okay, maybe this isn't okay, this is the one I was thinking of, right? I think, hopefully. Considering this looks like fire, I really shouldn't step into it. But considering what's on the other end, I know why it's like this. So it kind of makes sense what's going to happen next. But, okay, now... Okay, maybe not the... Okay, maybe not. Okay, you know what? Maybe you should just ignore me. I don't know. Like, I know of, like, what this world holds. And there's a Disney boss here that you fight. And he's from Fantasia. So, you know, you should already sort of take a, like, you know, guess as to who that is. If you know who it is, then you know who it is. But for those of you who don't know who it is, I have no idea what else to say other than just, it's a Disney villain boss character from Fantasia. Technically, Fantasia isn't like a story-based movie for Disney, so that doesn't make sense. But I want you to think of Fantasia. And I want you to think of, like, one thing that's from that movie that technically is scary. I don't know, I didn't really think of it, like, too haunting as a kid. Well, I thought it was haunting, but I also thought it was kind of beautiful as a kid. But, if you know of the scene that I'm talking about, then you know of who it is. It's, just think about it and think of, like, Fantasia and who in that movie looked like a villain. And if you've got an idea, then that's who it is. If you don't, well, then you get the point. But you'll see what I mean as soon as we get to it. For now, let's do this. One's born of the hearts and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds, and bring destruction. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart, all hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Prophecy of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. Here's where Kingdom Hearts gets really dramatic, you know? And it's not a tongue-in-cheek sort of dramatic, like, oh, they make fun of it a few seconds later. No, it's really dramatic. So, you know. 7 hearts, 1 key to the door. Make that several keys to the door. Okay, maybe 6 keys. Look, I understand why they say there's 1 key, because technically there was one, but still. Sorry? Anyway, the door of darkness tied by 2 keys. See, look, it just said, like, there's 2 keys, there's 1 key. But I understand why they say, like, there's multiple keys, because later on in the Kingdom Hearts story, we realize, or we're learned, or taught, or we're told that there was 1 key, but then got split off, which was kind of an issue. So, you know, keep that in mind. I understand that, you know, this is what this sort of means, and since it says, like, there's 2 keys, that type of thing, but still, it seems weird, to me at least. Or it's like, maybe they kind of had that in mind, but at the same time, they thought, why not give a lot of keys to a lot of other characters? You know, it just feels weird. Anyway, let's see. The door of darkness to seal the light, none shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. One's born of hearts, they hunger and darkness. Hunger for every heart until the dark doors open. Okay, I was like wondering. We were either going to do something that helped us close or do something else, or we were going to kill off some Heartless, because of course we would. What? Anyway,
Here.
Did I do it? Did I do the thing? Okay, yeah, I did the thing. Okay. I was thinking, like, okay, did I do the thing I wanted to? Because, like, I was confused for a minute. Also, sorry for that cut. Again, talking to my sister. So, anyway, yeah, okay, now, finally, we showcase what I was talking about. Why this world feels a little... Why I said this world is semi-connected to Fantasia. Because it's the only explanation I can come up with as to why we are about to do what we are about to do. Or at least fight who we're about to fight. Because in any other context, it kind of doesn't make sense why all of a sudden this guy appears. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Let's go. Also, we get our abilities to fly, because this boss would have been a little bit more difficult without it. I think it's, I think the music that's playing is Under the Mountain King or something, or Under the... or some type of thing under the mountain. I'll look it up in just a second, but yep. We're dealing with this thing. Or maybe it's a night at Demon Mountain. I forgot how, specifically what it's called. But yes, this is who we're facing off against. This guy is basically what Ursula boss fight was, sort of. Except he's demon and he has fire and lightning. Well, you know. He has fire instead of water. And his whole thing is that he's threatening and intimidating. Which, you know, I will say in the actual, like, video thing he was in, I always thought it was, like, a beautiful thing he was, a part of, you know? But, I never thought he was scary. I always thought he kind of looked cool. And I actually thought, in appearance-wise, or the stuff he did in the movie, was beautiful in a weird way. Although, what that says about me is a bit weird, I guess. I don't know. Like, I thought it was haunting to a degree, like, seeing him, you know, do this whole thing where it's like, oh, he's a demon, conjuring demons, or, and, you know, destroying stuff, or, you know, just doing what he did on the mountain. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it's actually kind of beautiful in a weird way. At least to me it is. That's what you get, Demon King, though. I can't remember this guy's name fully. I've heard of it enough times to remember some of it. But I'll talk about it later. But for now, we defeated him. I don't think we killed him, but we defeated him. He doesn't appear anywhere else in the game, and he's never talked about. Like, seriously, they don't mention that. They just like, oh, Super Glide, yay. And I mean that literally, like, cool, we have Super Glide, which is, yeah, here it is. While in the air, press B to fly at high speeds. Hold down the B to remain aloof. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. It's a faster glide. So that's pretty cool. Okay, real quick, no character... Literally no character bio on that guy. We just fought against him. Well, whatever. I guess. Let's never mention that again. Yeah, let's just burn the hole into our like rectal memories with that one. Let's never mention him again. Like, you'd think they'd mention him, like they'd say like, "Oh, that was weird. Who was that guy? Did somebody hire him to do this?" Apparently nobody like just says like, it just happens. Like I said before, I think this world's connected to Fantasia just because of that reason. And I know it's supposed to be an original world and all, but still. It's like it doesn't make sense why he's here. It seems a bit weird, but whatever. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Is this the place? Hearts. But how would I defeat? No one. Think. You must. Think. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm just trying to check. Like, there's this area to go in, and then there's this one. Which either is the same one from a different place or something else. Okay, either it's the same one or it's a different one, and I went the wrong way. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know. Like, it feels like as if I'm going the right way. Slash, that other area was kind of weird, but whatever. Like, I don't know. I'll go through the other area later, just in case if there is something that needs to be done. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, thanks. I was like wondering, I was gonna do it, but thanks, Donald. Like, these are the moments where Donald is actually pretty good, when he's actually being used correctly, to a degree. But, you know, it can go horribly wrong pretty quickly. Also, by the way, real quick, yeah, you kind of need to defeat a couple of Heartless before you're able to get going. So, yeah. As you can see by the door on the other end that we're staring at, the door only opens and gives off pieces of the Heartless or rips off as soon as you defeat a good amount of Heartlesses. It won't do that cutscene anymore because, well, it doesn't need to. Instead, the door will now, you know, mainly slowly start removing chunks and pieces of itself as soon as you kill enough Heartless. Or as soon as you deal with waves of Heartless. Watch, look. See, there we go. So, you know, while you're fighting the Heartless, it'll do that. Okay, for Pete's sakes, don't do this to me. I'm literally this close. Really, really close to, like, the end of the game. Or at least the ending point. So don't start sputtering on me now, you stupid. Come on! Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm in my own gauntlet of hell, aren't I? Come on! Come on! Okay, are we... Okay, almost. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Jesus, guys. And I don't mean like that, like, as in, like you guys are really disappointing me. I mean that, like, literally, like, geez, these guys are tough. Like, seriously, these guys either hit like trucks or you guys have literally zero defense. Like, to me, they hit a good amount, but still, it feels weird. Especially you, Goofy. Look at your health bar. It's literally almost like a completely under Donald's health bar. You should be way more prepared for this than I am. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, we just got the lightest sliver of the door left. Literally, like, it's like literally the bottom piece of it. Thanks, Donald. Give him everything, guys! Hit him with everything you've got, guys! That's what they get. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was the end. Never mind. That's why I used the stop spell. I wanted to end it off on stop spell. Don't think you can run away. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Where you at, boy? Where are you at? I'm gonna give you the wombo combo. You think where you at, boy? After him, boys! Wombo combo and the world. Dang it! Okay, like, I gotta assume that some of these gotta be over. Okay, this has to be it, right? Have at him, boys! Hit him with everything you got! Now that's how you end off. Time freeze, and boom. There we go. Whew. And you definitely want to go through here because, well... Final rest. Yes. This is the final resting place. Resting stop. Before we deal with anything else. Huh? What's wrong? Didn't you hear something? There. And here it is. Careful. This is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you. But don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light. I don't hear anything. Strange. The voice was familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe you better take a rest. So, yep. As you can see, this is the final place before we actually go off and finally do it. Like, finally face off against Ansem. And that's exactly why I'll stop here for now. Yeah, I'm stopping here because, well, duh. I want to stop and get, like, everything else I need. I want to get all the rest of the Dalmatian dogs. I want to finish off the Hades tournament, and then I want to finish off a couple of other things here and there. So for now, I'm going to stop here, possibly grind a bit, you know, in order to do the Hades Cup, and then grind for a couple of other things here and there. So, you know, I'll be off doing those things, and then I'll, you know, show off the footage of what I have. You know, I'll do the Hades Cup, I'll face off against all the secret bosses I can, I'll try to beat some of them. If I can't, well, there you go, that's why. But if I can, then I'll just show off the footage of when I beat them. Overall, though, not sure what else to say other than just thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this whole video series, well, we're almost coming to the end. For now, you'll be seeing, like, videos, like, that are somewhat compilations slash highlights slash, you know, just me, like, talking at the very end of some of them. So, you know, expect some videos to not have that much commentary slash be filler-esque before the ending of the game. So, you know, there you go. I just wanted to point that out. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and always be notified for my next video posting. And I'll see you all until then. So, like, until the ending of Kingdom Hearts, I'll see you all next time in the next video. Until then, sayonara, my bots. Take care.